Okay, hello, I'm Mls Presign.
Hey, Sal.
We are from the MLS 024 class D.
Vishimus 024.
And we are here to interview some of our students, our classmates, and ask them questions that are important to them, so you guys will know their reactions towards that.
Right Honorable Malaki Arinze.
Okay, can you tell us how your government has impacted the life of students?
Okay, as the president of Mls Med Lab, we're able to do a lot of things. We're able to impact the students both academically, and we're also able to install many structural infrastructure in the school. We did a lot of projects, a lot of things that benefited the students, and we are happy that most of the students have benefited, including the production of lab seats, which form our major capital project because of the need.
Okay, sir. I would want you to give us just a parting word to your junior colleague. What can you tell them? Just 2 words only. 2 words.
Anyways, to my junior colleague, I urge everybody to be determined, to be committed, and to be consistent in whatever you are doing, especially if you really want to excel well academically in this college.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Zara.
So yeah, Zara, I want to ask you some questions pertaining school. As we are signing out very soon. So I want to ask you, what's your major and your minor?
Okay, my major is microbiology and I'm minoring in histopathology.
Okay, can you tell us why you chose your major?
Okay, I chose microbiology because I actually have passion for it and it's something I've been passing to study. Aside passion, I've always been getting like A's in it, so I decided to go for it because this is like the final lap and I don't want to like have any problems in my results.
Okay, now one last thing. I would want us to give us your advice to the junior colleagues. So what the junior colleagues out there that are listening to us, what do you want to tell them, the advice you give to them?
Okay, my advice to my junior colleagues would be to read on time, but last advice I would give as somebody leaving this school, run from MLS.
And I don't hear I'm now run from MLS. So
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Mls Victor Ikechukwu.
Mls Victor Ikechukwu. How often do you come to school?
I come to lectures whenever there is lecture. I come to class.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. What's your major?
I major in clinical chemistry.
Clinical chemistry. And your best lecturer is who?
Professor Ukwosa.
Is your best lecturer? Seriously? Okay, can you tell me maybe 5 names of your chemistry lecturers? So you go to school every day, come now.
Professor Ukwosa. Why must I have to do that?
You don't come to school. We are
okay, can you describe your stay in UNEC with just 2 words?
Well, the best 2 words will be on God. On God. Like everything is on God.
All right, thank you very much.
Uncle Francisca.
Okay, Francisca has been our class rep since 2nd year to 4th year. So can you tell us your experience as the class rep?
Well, it has been a dynamic and transformative experience for me. I was able to balance challenges and teamwork.
Okay, just 2 words. Tell us, what can you tell your junior colleagues in just 2 words?
Is it with respect to leadership or academics?
In respect to your stay in this school, what can you describe your stay in 2 words?
My stay.
Or like an advice in 2 words to junior colleagues?
They should not stay focused and not, like say,
just stay focused.
Emperor. Ede Victor Izuchukwu. Emperor.
Okay, can you tell us your experience as the assistant class rep?
Okay, I was the assistant class rep from 200 level to 400 level. It was hectic. Bringing 400 and something persons together, telling them to like do some things together. It was very, very hard. But I was working with a very good girl and we achieved a lot of things. We helped our class succeed in so many cases, and you can ask the classmates. We were very, very visible in their lives and academics and made sure everything worked out perfectly.
Okay, in 2 words, just can you describe your classmates?
Trouble. Troubled ones.
All right, now thank you.
Emmanuel King.
Okay, can you? I see you are into politics. Can you tell me your position in politics in school?
That's the majority leader of the Mls House of Assembly.
Okay, that's nice. I want you to tell us how you were able to handle politics together with your school studies and business also.
Wow, man, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot because number one, it's time consuming. All right, so you just have to be an excellent planner. So know when to go for things that has to do with politics, know when to read your books, know when to attend classes, that's if you like attending classes. And also for business, it's very important because as students, you also need money. You see, so one of the things you can also try to get into is maybe online stuff, because if you want to do a physical business, you can take your time more. So you can do online business, time management, just time management.
Okay, one more thing. I want you to give us just a parting word, probably to the junior colleagues.
If you're already in MLS, don't quit. You see, it's not easy. Number one parting word, if you're in MLS, look for money. Get money, very, very important. Get money, very important. And number two, make sure you have friends in your class, because they'll give you updates, tell you what's happening, when to submit several things. And don't be a lone wolf. Don't be a lone wolf, you'll be fine.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dominic Ijoma.
Dominic Ijoma, you look so pretty.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Aside from school, what else do you do?
I do a bit of modeling on the side.
Modeling, wow, that's good. So how is it been combining modeling and schooling?
Oh, it has not been easy at all. This school just has a way of squeezing every bit of your time, and if you're not very persistent, you will not pursue anything you want to do outside school.
Wow, and you really combine these two with this your skin like milk.
I beg now, what's it my go do?
Okay, Sha, I thank God for you. At least we are almost there.
Exactly.
So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Grace. Hi.
Okay, can you tell us your major and your minor?
Okay, I'm majoring in MCB and minoring in histopathology.
Okay, can you tell us how your life in UNEC and its environs have been? Your 5 years in school, and how is it going?
Okay, I would say it has not been a smooth journey. It has been a tough one, if I should use that word. But God has been helping. It has not been by my might. It has been so much difficulty in this, especially studying MLS in this school. But thank God for everything. At least we are now in the last lap of the...
As you can see, everybody, is the God factor. God factor should be number one. So can you give us a parting word to your junior colleagues?
Okay, I would say for my junior colleagues out there, studying MLS here, like I had earlier said, is not a smooth one. It will not be a smooth journey for you, especially those coming in, like those that cross over or that be crossing over. But I want you to know one thing. Please try to build connection, especially in this department. Try to build connection with your senior colleagues. Ask them how things have been done, their exams and other things, especially index number and professional exams. And also trust God. Please don't let your life revolve only in coming to class. Just try to make sure that your relationship with God is okay, and being able to balance both your academic life, spiritual life, and maybe if you have any business that you are doing, try to balance it. And I trust God to help you.
All right, now thank you very much.
Montana.
So I want to ask you, what's your major and your minor?
Okay, I'm majoring in histopathology and minoring in hematology.
Okay, I want you to tell us your experience so far in UNEC.
Frankly, it has been a wonderful experience, I will not lie, because I saw myself grow from a crossover who didn't know anywhere around the school to a finalist who has had a good time, made friends, and doing well academically and otherwise.
Okay, now just one more thing, your parting word to junior colleagues, or a word of advice.
Maintain the consistency, because the same energy you start with is the same energy you finish with. If you start shaky, I'm sure that academic comeback you're looking for, it might not happen. So be serious from the beginning and be serious to the end, and make sure you have a good time while you're in school, because you would really need it. Balance both, basically.
All right, now it's thanks having you.
Gerard.
So can you tell us how your life in school has been?
Life in school has not really been easy though. Yeah. At some point, you have to like struggle to like cover the whole thing, because due to the whole COVID-19 and strike stuff, we had shorter semesters, and then you have to like work double, like you have to put in double the effort to actually like cover and make it through a certain semester. So it has not really been easy, like academic wise, and then also the country has really been difficult. So managing as a student in this present condition is kind of like difficult. Yeah.
Okay, in 3 words, give us an advice to your junior colleagues. In 3 words.
3 words. Still early. Leave.
All right, now thank you very much.
This is Humphrey Anyaba.
So, as Humphrey, as the Mls Fellowship President, I want to ask how you've been coping and handling your position as the president and as a spiritual leader with your studies.
Well, I can say that in this campus we have been living by prayer, and that prayer has been our survival strategy. You know that point when you start getting depressed or frustrated, but you take like 5 hours of prayer, there's a level of energy that comes in. That is basically how we have been surviving here academically and spiritually.
All right, in just 2 words, parting words to your junior colleagues.
I can tell them that no one edges God out and survive and be the best in this life. They should always incorporate God, pray the much they can, because it takes prayer to survive here in campus. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Uche, Jesus boy.
Okay, Jesus boy, can you tell us your experience as a fellowship coordinator?
Well, so my class has been very consistent when it comes to prayers, and I'm very proud of O24, because when it comes to prayer, they are always there, and when it comes to class activities, they're also there. Some things we have some ups and downs and everything, but they don't actually forget the place of prayer. So I'm very glad to have been in my class for prayers.
Okay, so give us, in 2 words, give us like a parting statement to your junior colleagues.
Okay, I'll just say trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding.
All right, thank you very much.
Linus Nabike Emmanuel.
Okay, as the current class rep, can you describe your stay in UNEC?
Well, it has been very hectic, but we survived. Surviving, and that's it.
So what is can you tell me 2 factors I can say helped you throughout UNEC?
Well, one of them is friends. I mean, very good friends, and God. In fact, God first, and then good friends around.
All right, thank you very much.
Hilary Chukwebuka.
Okay, can you describe and tell us how you were able to handle business as the CEO of Classic Cuisines and academics?
Okay, one thing I employed as a student and a business owner was time management, because I had to start on time to prepare for the semester even before the semester began, and try to read my book and then try to cover up before the exam so that I don't get choked up with work.
Okay, I want to advise our junior colleagues just in 2 words.
Okay, in 2 words, stay committed and stay with God.
Ochichimoya Precious.
Okay, can you describe how you were able to achieve or attain academic success in UNEC?
Omo, it's on God though. Only God knows what I passed through.
So now it's on God, everyone on God. Okay, just give us advice to your junior colleagues.
Advice, no matter what you do, always just pray. Number 1, and read your book. If you don't read, you will fail. And then make chikuniya.
All right, thank you very much.
Martins Chukwemeka.
Okay, as the unit head of Hemat department, how can you describe hematology?
Hematology is one of the stressful units in MLS, but the major thing is just put your classmates ahead. Just love them. Once you love them, put them first, and you will see the results. So that's it.
So how can you describe, last question, how can you describe Hemat exams?
Hemat exams are usually stressful, so we try to conduct tutorials and make them to be enlightened to face the exams.
All right, thank you very much.
Zugi.
Okay, we know you're a very political person in school. Can you tell us the positions you've held in the past?
Okay, I've been a unit
a course rep. Then I'm the current Deputy Speaker, SUG House of Representative.
Okay, just give an advice to your junior colleague, those that want to go into politics, and how to balance the scale between politics, study, and business.
Okay, my advice is that politics, because the way people see politics, you should not always go into leadership because you want to play the political role of a thing. Have the mindset of being a leader, because once you're a leader, you'll be able to dictate the right from the wrong, so that when you get into that position, you'll be able to carry out your functions effectively and for the good of the people you are representing.
All right, thank you very much for having this time with us. My name remains Mls Presign Out, also known as Ita of Abuja. Thank you very much.